Well, welcome back to Young Quarantine Mail, everyone. He's looking a little bit uncomfortable, and I'm starting to think that he's actually got a full tummy. If we look at him, you can see he's quite round down there at this. And I think he's been eating something close by. No telling what it could have been, of course. But he's clearly had a meal probably up until today. And oops, my hat. And now coming down to Gari Dam, maybe to drink after finishing it. Who knows? Maybe, if we're lucky, he's still eating it. Maybe it's an impala or something that he's got stashed in a tree, and maybe if we're lucky, he's going to head back to it. And coming sort of time soon, because it's cooling down considerably. There is a large bank of cloud in the west that is going to be blocking our sunset. There's not going to be that great sunset that I thought there would be this afternoon, but that means it cools down a little bit quicker, and he might get active while it's still a little bit light, so we're able to watch him. So let's see how this is going to play out. Maybe I thought he might go that way. See, now we're going to go all the way around again. Hello, Ellen. Ellen, do flies... Oh, he's just lay down again. That's fine. I can move to try and find that again. He's draped himself over a rock right here. Ellen's saying, do flies have a purpose in nature, or are they just pesky? Ellen, they do have a very, very important function in nature. Let's see, we'll be able to see him through that little gap in the sickle bush. Maybe have to adjust the angle of the base. But yeah, we have to just live with these little gaps that we can see him through. It's the larva of the adult fly, Ellen. That is such an important creature, because there are flies for every rotting thing on the planet. And I'm just listening to the radio, but I'll switch it off now. Don't need to listen to it anymore. But Alan, as larvae, what we know as maggots, flies perform an exceptionally huge function in getting rid of dead, decaying flesh of any sort. In fact, there are even flies that get rid of decaying fruit flesh and plant flesh, and I suppose to a large extent that is to stop the spread of fungi and bacteria that can spread as a result of dead and decaying matter. Of course, as adults, the flies that bug us so much, they provide food for 1,001 or more different insects as adults, and reptiles, and well, they just provide food for so many different things. I mean, it's spiders and insects and reptiles and fish and birds, maybe even small mammals. Everything has a function in nature. There is nothing in nature that nature would have produced that doesn't have some function that is beneficial to the overall well-being of nature itself, of the ecosystem, because everything has a niche, everything has a function. There is nothing in nature that is negative. only us humans that create negativity, but in nature, everything that lives and moves and grows, and everything that is part of it, a food chain or an ecosystem or I'm losing functions here, but everything is dependent on something, and something is dependent on it, and it forms an integral part of the very health and the very existence of that ecosystem. So the fly is almost as important as the leopard, as is the elephant and the spider and the fork-tailed drongo and the tilapia and the terrapin. I can go on and on and on and on and on, but I think you kind of get the message that while there are things that bug us, if you'll excuse the pun, if it's even a pun, we have to remember that they're there because they perform a function. They're there because there's something dependent on that creature's existence, and that creature depends on the existence of everything else within its ecosystem. And we don't realize how quickly and how easily an ecosystem can collapse by taking one small element out of it. Brent, come in. Okay, Brent, are you copying me? Obviously not. Okay, I'm here on my own. No, just side lighting. Yeah, hopefully Brent will pick me up when he gets a bit closer. That'll be a good idea, because it'd be nice if he could go down below the dam wall, because I'm on the top. Well, we'll see when he gets here, but yeah, that might be an idea. Straighten that one for me, air antenna, just in case that might change things.
That's as straight as it goes.
Brent, come in. I'll wait till I hear him. He'll be closer soon enough. Unfortunately, it sounds like Mvula and... It's okay, I'll wait a while till he's closer. The split in those two sightings, well, Karula sounds like she moved south over Gari Main, heading down into... that would have probably been Chitwa or Hoffman's or Little Gari. Oh. Paradise Flycatcher that just arrived. Was it the southern block? I'll see it in a minute. And of course he couldn't get to see Mvula and the other male, who they think is Bahuti, or I need to look up that one. Tundi's son. Sounds like it with Mvula. And they are just east of cheetah cut lines, so Brent can't get to see them. It sounds like they're eating something, or Mvula was eating something and the young male was lying nearby, hoping, I suppose, that he's going to get a scrap. One of those strange situations where a father is allowing his 2-year-old plus something son to sit around. We saw that with Yambilu Yodan and Induna and Mishu in the old days. So Brent is coming this way, and we'll see if he can get to the bottom end of the dam wall, down where I was earlier, just in case this young man decides to move down that way. And there we go, just in case. He has just done so. It's going to take me a long time to get down there. I think he's going to go and lie on the sand, so let's head onto the dam wall, see what we can find from that angle. Oh, that one. One day I'll see if I can drive all the way down that spillway without a camera first. Cameraman. There he is, sitting on that little mound of sand. I think what we'll do is we'll just stop here. We've got the buffalo on our right. For now, just so that when Brent gets here, Brent can wait here and I'll go down to the bottom and we'll try and tag team it a little bit this afternoon, this evening, although I can't see him going anywhere right now, and it might be very nice, but still beautiful shot here. We don't need to get any closer and disturb him. We on the top of the dam wall. He's sitting now almost where we were earlier when we first went down there to look at him. I do, Brent, I do. Yeah, I do. Go ahead. Okay, he's now moved down. I'm now on the dam wall. He's just below the dam wall. Come up onto the dam wall behind me. Yeah, or I can. But for now, I want, if you can come up and keep an eye on him because you'll be behind me. Yeah, close to the northern side, and you'll see where I am as you start coming onto the dam wall through the spillway. Okay, it's moving again. Might come up onto the dam wall actually right now. And he disappeared. Almost. You can see one or two spots amongst all that sedge grass. His tail is telling me, looks like he's laid down again, eh? Yeah.